According to Rennie Lizardo, Executive Director of Campus Operations and Attendance at Irving Independent School District, the pandemic fundamentally altered the way students approach their schooling.
I think a lot of students got used to the idea that school could be somewhat optional or somewhat at your leisure or somewhat at your own pace.
Before COVID-19 stopped in-person classes, Irving ISD attendance was at 95 to 96%. But by the time Lizardo arrived at the district post-pandemic, it had dropped to 90%.
I spent my first year looking at the systems we had, trying to make little improvements here and there. I quickly realized, though, that because of the shift back from the pandemic, we had so many kids out every day that attendance clerks, teachers, administrators were just overwhelmed with the sheer world.
The district's goal was to hit 94%, so Lizardo got to work, implementing strategies he'd used previously to drastically decrease absenteeism at another school district. This helped to a point. Then he heard about PowerSchool Attendance Intervention and added its capabilities to the mix.
The Attendance Intervention Suite through PowerSchool offered things we did not see from the competitors, mainly the translation leagues. With their program, our attendance clerks, teachers, administrators, principals, school nurses could text a parent in English. The parent would receive their text in their home language. The parent can text back in their own language. And on the other side, the original sender, the teachers, attendance clerk, principal, would receive it in English. So now we're removing the language barrier.
Lizardo says 77% of students list Spanish as the language spoken at home. And district-wide, there are more than 20 different home languages, including French, Urdu, and Arabic. And while this used to be a barrier, thanks to PowerSchool Attendance Intervention, it's no longer an issue.
So the solution that the Attendance Intervention Suite with PowerSchool offered is not only can they send those messages without language being a barrier, but also the teacher can send out multiple messages to multiple families with a couple clicks of a button. We intentionally bought it for attendance clerks to help communicate with parents easily, but it quickly transformed into just the main communication platform for schools, school nurses, teachers, and attendance clerks. There's nothing wrong with over-communicating. That's how you get the message across.
In just their first year of using attendance intervention, Irving ISD sent more than 3 million messages and managed to raise attendance back up to 95%.
It's an amazing feeling to see that this product is not only impacting students in a positive way, but just helping build deeper connections with families. There's so much study out there that shows that the more a family is connected, the more they feel like they're part of the process, the more they communicate with teachers and understand what's happening, the better the outcome for the student. So that's probably the part that makes me the happiest.